Thinking of starting a business in Thailand? Hold that thought, because it's not as easy as you think. Before you quit your job and book a one-way ticket, here's the unfiltered truth. It's a bureaucratic nightmare wrapped in a cultural enigma. I've been through the ringer with visas, work permits, and enough paperwork to drown a small elephant. But hey, it's not all bad. Stick around for the good, the bad, and the downright ridiculous. I'm Jamie, and I've been running a digital marketing agency in Bangkok since 2020. Spoiler alert, I didn't do it alone. I tried to navigate the system myself, but after one too many trips to immigration, I threw in the towel and hired a lawyer. And let me tell you, it was the best decision I ever made. Even with a lawyer, starting a business here is like playing chess, except the rules change every 5 minutes and nobody tells you. So let's break it down: what you need to know, what you need to avoid, and how to keep your sanity intact. First things first, visas. If you're starting a business in Thailand, you'll need a non-B visa. Sounds simple, right? Wrong. The process is a labyrinth of forms, fees, and frustrations. And don't even get me started on work permits. To get one, your company needs to register with at least 2 million baht in capital. And you need to employ at least 4 Thai staff. Oh, and 51% of your company must be owned by a Thai partner. Yeah, it's a lot, but here's the kicker. Miss one document and you're back to square one. Been there, done that. One time I showed up at immigration with a folder full of paperwork, only to be told I forgot one form. One single form. I had to reschedule my appointment and start all over again. Moral of the story, double check everything twice. Now let's break it down a bit more. The non-B visa is your golden ticket to legally running a business here. But getting it isn't just a matter of filling out a form and paying a fee. You'll need a stack of documents, including your company's registration, paperwork, financial statements, and a letter from your Thai partner confirming your business relationship. And don't forget the photos. Yes, you'll need passport-sized photos for every single application. It's like they're building a scrapbook of your suffering. Got your non-B visa? Great. Now comes the real fun, the work permit. To qualify, your company needs at least 2 million baht in registered capital, about £48,000 give or take, and a minimum of 4 Thai employees. Sounds straightforward? Spoiler, it's not. Get ready for more forms, more signatures, and enough paperwork to make your head spin. I remember when I first hired my team, I thought I was prepared, but I quickly realised that the Thai labour laws are a maze of rules and regulations. For example, do you know that employees are entitled to a minimum of 13 public holidays a year? And that's on top of their annual leave and Buddhist holidays. It's a lot to keep track of, but it's worth it to build a strong local team. And then there's the infamous 51% rule, meaning a Thai partner must own the majority of your company. For some, that's a deal breaker, but for others, it's just another hoop to jump through. But here's the thing, this isn't just a legal checkbox, it's a long-term commitment. Choose wisely. This person holds the keys to your business, so make sure they won't change the locks, sell the building, and leave you outside wondering just what happened. A solid shareholder agreement isn't just recommended, it's your insurance policy against future headaches. It's like getting married without the romance, but with all the legal headaches. You're stuck with this person, so make sure they won't take half your business in the divorce. And yes, a solid shareholder agreement is your prenup. So to recap, visas and work permits are just 2 pieces of the puzzle. And while the Thai shareholder rule might seem like a big deal, it's really more of a formality. Just one of the many hoops you'll need to jump through. But here's the thing, this is only the beginning. These are just 2 of the 9 steps you'll have to take to register your company and get it up and running. Once you've navigated this maze, you'll feel like you can conquer anything. And trust me, the sense of accomplishment when you finally get that paperwork and work permit in your hand, priceless. But don't get too comfortable. There's still a long road ahead, the bureaucratic maze. Alright, let's break it down, the bureaucratic nightmare. Here's what you're in for. Step 1, reserve a company name. This requires submitting at least 3 options, and there's a chance they may reject all of them. Possible. Step 2, prepare sign and file a mountain of documents. We're talking articles of association, shareholder agreements, and enough forms to make your printer beg for mercy. And don't forget, every single document needs to be notarized, translated, and stamped by at least 5 different government offices. Step 3, register the company. Once you've jumped through all those hoops, you'll finally get your company registered. But don't celebrate yet. This is just the beginning. Step 4, open a company bank account. Simple, right? Nope. You'll need your company documents, your passport, and a letter from your mum. Okay, maybe not your mum, but it feels like it. And don't be surprised if the bank asks for additional paperwork halfway through the process. Step 5, register for VAT. If your business earns over a certain amount, you'll need to register for VAT. This involves more forms, more stamps, and more trips to the government office. Step 6, register for the social fund. This is Thailand's version of Social Security. It's mandatory if you have employees, and yes, it involves even more paperwork. Step 7, apply for your non-B visa. This is the visa that allows you to work in Thailand. You'll need your company documents, your work permit, application, and a letter from your employer, which is you. So good luck explaining that to immigration. Step 8, apply for your work permit. Once your non-B visa is approved, you can apply for your work permit. This involves yet another mountain of paperwork and a few more trips to, yes, immigration. Step 9, extend your visa. Congratulations, you're almost done. Now you just need to extend your visa every year. And yes, that means more paperwork, more stamps, and again, more trips to immigration. Pro tip, if you value your sanity, just hire a lawyer. Trust me, you don't want to be the expat crying in the corner of the immigration office because you forgot to double space your application. Or worse, because you used the wrong colour pen. Yes, that's a thing. Here's a fun story. When I registered my company, I had to submit my documents to the Department of Business Development. I showed up with everything they asked for, only to be told I needed an extra form that wasn't on the checklist. So I went home, printed the form, and came back the next day. And guess what? They needed another form. This went on for 3 days. By the end of it, I was ready to just go home. So yeah, the bureaucratic process is a nightmare, but once you get through it, you'll feel like you can conquer anything. And hey, at least you'll have some great stories to tell at parties. Just remember to hire a lawyer and keep your sense of humour, and also stock up on a lot of patience. You're going to need it. So, should you start a business in Thailand? Absolutely. Just go into it with your eyes wide open and maybe a lawyer on speed dial. Trust me, you'll need it. Have you battled Thai bureaucracy? Got a visa horror story? Or did you somehow breeze through it all like a pro? Drop it in the comments. I need to know how you survived. If you want more unfiltered insights about life in Thailand, the good, the bad, and the downright ridiculous, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next. From navigating Thai visas to finding the best street food in Bangkok, I've got you covered. So subscribe and let's keep it real.